Most actors spend their entire careers trying to be charismatic. Rami Malek did something completely different. He became famous by embracing the very qualities Hollywood usually tells people to hide. The awkward pauses. The unusual intensity. The feeling that he never quite fits into the room. Yet somehow, those same traits made millions of people love watching him. Today, we're exploring why Rami Malek's humor is far more important than it first appears. And if you enjoy deep celebrity analysis, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more.
I couldn't believe that.
Oh, that was so cool.
Filming-
Any Mr. Robot fans here? You damn betcha. And take some stuff.
Yeah.
Did you take some stuff?
Yes.
Oh, great.
You mean a vacation? No.
I mean, any wardrobe. I mean,
Yeah. I took the hoodie.
You gotta take the hoodie.
I started collecting more of these things. I used to not try to just leave it behind. And
Yeah.
now I'm like, I want some of the Freddy things. I want some of the Mr. Robot things. I took my hoodie home that's all tattered, and I just put it in storage with my mom, and like a good mom,
Your mom's in storage?
Well, she's in storage.
Let's get her out.
She lives in storage, and she's just sewing things up. She sewed up my hoodie. She repaired the whole thing. I'm like, no, Mom.
Oh, no!
No.
But that's what moms do. They fix
They're so
everything.
Lovely.
I mean,
so then she started to rip it back apart, which was kind of cute.
Oh, boy. I mean, honestly, 2019 has been such a huge year for you. I know you're really close with your family, and then they must be so proud. I mean, you won an Oscar, dude.
Yeah.
Most people spend years trying to hide their awkwardness. Rami Malek turned it into a strength. What makes his humor unique is that it comes from behaviors many people are embarrassed by. The uncomfortable pauses. The slightly unusual reactions. The moments when he seems unsure of how to respond. Instead of masking those traits, he allows them to exist naturally. That's why audiences connect with him. If you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe because we're only getting started with the deeper psychology behind his appeal.
I'm short on these units. She's offering points if anybody comes in and does this monologue. I'm like, all right. I can do this. I was born, I just went for 4 years. I'm gonna get my audience.
Born to do this. Yeah.
So he's like, all right, black shirt, jeans, black shoes. That's what I got on right now. And I suit up and I get over there, I'm running late, running over the hill, park the car in the red. He sees me, he's like, come here. All right, you're gonna go into this building, draws me like this crude map. Walking by financial aid, you're gonna walk by Eduardo. Eduardo's gonna ask you, but you know what's going on. Say hi to his kids. Move on to the lecture hall. It's for whatever it is. I'm like, geez, this is a lot for me to handle right now. So I make it to the lecture hall, and she pulls me in the class. She goes, "Hey, are you ready to do this?" I go, "Yeah, I'm gonna get my points, and we're gonna make this happen." And I deliver this monologue in front of the entire lecture hall, and I get a few applause. People dig it, and I think she starts looking at me kind of accusatorily, like, where the hell did you come up with that? I watched you this whole year. There's nothing like that going on, man. So she pulls me out of the class.
Oh.
And yeah, she's like, can you come outside? And she goes, how did you learn how to do that? And I go, it's just a hobby.
One reason audiences laugh around Rami Malek is simple. They never know what he's going to do next. Hollywood trains celebrities to become predictable. They learn the right answers, the right smiles, and the right reactions. Rami often feels different. His responses can be thoughtful, unexpected, or slightly awkward in ways that feel completely genuine. That unpredictability creates tension, and tension is one of comedy's most powerful tools. People pay attention because they genuinely don't know what's coming next. This is where Rami Malek becomes genuinely the loudest person in the room. Rami Malek represents something different. He gives visibility to people who don't naturally dominate conversations. His presence suggests that you don't need endless confidence to be interesting. You don't need to be the loudest voice to command attention. For many introverted viewers, that message is surprisingly powerful. His humor creates recognition rather than spectacle. People laugh because they see pieces of their own social experiences reflected back at them.
So everything was very practical, and I was in control of the Cessna and the helicopters, and with the Cessna I learned how to maintain altitude so I could do my scenes and make sure we were online with the cameras filming us outside and having to do everything and talk, and it was intense, but we got a rhythm.
I played with Matchbox cars. That's all I do. And you guys have Hot Wheels, and you guys have these. You have the Beast.
I've got the Beast.
That was amazing.
I love the Beast. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun driving that thing, and I didn't get to fly, or Rami gets to climb on top of the truck and do a really awesome stunt, and
walk around naked.
And that's probably the bigger stunt. But it was cool because everyone plays their part. He had to trust me to drive and make sure I maintain my speed and don't crash so we don't both die. And the movie and the franchise end, and this can become a dark story. But no, that was my little part of being the stunt. But Rami had an awesome 2 stunts.
Yeah. The gasoline, which was
tons of fun.
Awesome.
I mean, over and over, getting to just ride up on the top of a truck was amazing. Lean over that, and you only get to enjoy it if you feel secure, and I did. Great stunt team, and with Scott Wahr, director's stunt background, always felt secure, so it lended itself to really enjoying yourself and having fun while you're doing some crazy shit.
Perhaps the greatest value of Rami Malek's humor is what it says about modern celebrity culture. For years, audiences were taught to admire perfection. Perfect confidence. Perfect answers. Perfect public images. Rami Malek quietly challenges that idea. His awkwardness reminds people that authenticity is often more compelling than polish. He proves that being memorable matters more than being perfect. In a culture obsessed with image, his humor becomes a small act of rebellion, encouraging people to embrace individuality instead of hiding it.
No.
Oh, a different one? Yeah.
From the Beatles, yes. And one of the Beatles was sitting next to me, which was wild.
Which one? Wait, let me do the math.
Do the math.
I'm going to go with Ringo. Is it him?
It was.
Okay, thank God. Oh, boy, that would be terrible if it was somebody else. Yeah.
I know. You never know. I see a lot of
So
strange
Ringo
things
was
going
sitting
on.
next to you?
Yes. Ringo was sitting next to me and Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then towards the end of the concert, they left, I'm sure, because they wanted to escape thousands of fans going after them. And, Paul played the last song and went off stage, and then he came on for an encore, and he brought Ronnie Wood on with him and Ringo Starr.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, and also I was sitting next to Roger Daltrey from The Who.
Oh,
it was
my God.
absolutely bananas. Then I got taken backstage as if I was Freddie Mercury.
Right.
This doesn't happen. And then Paul goes, I'm going to do my best Beatles pose. You do your best Freddie Mercury pose. And let's take a photo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And my fist just went straight up into the air.
Really?
Yeah. Someone took a photo. And wherever this photo is, please.
Oh, you don't have the photo?
I don't have the photo. We're not going to show it because I know this happened.
Who was it a photographer or was it some guy with a phone?
It was a professional photographer.
Oh, and no one thought that you might want a picture with Paul McCartney?
Yeah, let's find this thing. Let's track it down.
What was your best Freddie Mercury pose?
It was this.
And what was, since again we don't have the photograph, what was Paul's best Beatle pose?
In my opinion, Rami Malek isn't funny because he's awkward. He's funny because he's honest. His humor comes from allowing people to see the parts of himself that many would try to conceal. That's why audiences remember him long after an interview ends or a movie is over. He represents a rare idea in Hollywood, that uniqueness can be more powerful than perfection. And perhaps that's the real value of his humor. It doesn't just make people laugh. It gives them permission to stop pretending and start being themselves.